Hi, I'm coming to you from the future. I was putting together this vlog and realised that there was absolutely no kind of lead into the recording session that I'm going to be showing. So I'm in a band and I do halfway through start talking about that and the history and everything and explain what we're doing. But just to kind of preface this, I wanted to say that I, for the first time, have kind of foregone any like overdubbed montage music. And there are going to be moments of just kind of oddness, maybe, where I'm filming in the studio. And I wanted to do that to kind of show you the process and the kind of oddness of the experience of recording. And sometimes you will not hear what's being played because it's being plugged directly into the desk. Maybe you can hear a little bit of bleed out of headphones, the kind of waiting around, the getting the sound right, a lot of tech stuff. So I just want to say, kind of stick with it. I'm doing it on purpose. Yeah, I hope you enjoy some of the BTS of making a record. A very exciting delivery. Oh my god, it's literally perfect. What a beauty. I basically couldn't not get this. I mean, it's my life. I don't know how many years it's been since I walked up Glen Gardens to the windmill in Brixton. Maybe 10. I used to basically live in here about 20 years ago. 15, 20 years ago. Oh my gosh, trip down memory lane. I'm going to see my friend Dexy play this evening. Just on Todd, on my own. Getting feelings. Very exciting. All emotional. Something to tell, but I'm not going down this time. I'm gonna drink you off my... I need to talk about my jelly shoes. Perfect dupes of the row from Amazon that I dithered on for ages, and they're either going to be really comfortable or very uncomfortable, and I'm pleased to say they're very comfortable.
Brian, can you just play some guitar at level for me for a second?
Are we 6/8 or 3/4 for this?
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Okay.
Well, yeah, we have.
So I'm just gonna record the ride intro on its own first.
It's like there's an echo or something. It's like
It's probably
got
just
like
some latency to it. Hold on,
Yeah.
I'll fix that in there.
Yeah, there's like this delayed. Why do I insist on filming as soon as I've woken up? Sometimes it's just, I don't know, the best opportunity. Big weekend. We are doing some recording, and I haven't really spoken about it. Sometimes I put clips of band practice, but I've been in a band for a very long time. Too embarrassed to say how long. And yeah, we've had 2 albums out, so we've had 2 kind of significant recording experiences, and the last of those was 2018, 2019, and our second album came out in November 19, which is terrible timing because it was pre-pandemic. And post-pandemic, the band kind of regrouped, but I took a bit of a time out, a bit of a break, and so they started on some songs, and by the time I rejoined, I was able to add some parts to those and also start on a couple of other new songs. So we've kind of gotten them to a good point where we wanted to record them. So we are working with a guy called Joe DeFalco, who is a drummer in a band called Fucked Up, but is also producer, and we met him a couple of times, sent him what we had, some basic recordings, and yeah, so we booked in these 2 consecutive weekends, like 12-hour days. Thankfully this is bank holiday weekend, so I have Monday to have a weekend. But yeah, long sessions. I didn't get to bed till midnight last night, and up again really early this morning for another long day. But yeah, it's super exciting. Like, I love it. I didn't get there till a bit later yesterday because they were like setting up the drums, and I'd rather stick pins in my eyes, to be honest. But yeah, so also our partners came around. It was really, really lovely. The place where we're recording is quite like, there's a cafe and stuff. It's a bit more of got a community feel and space for people to kind of be that isn't in the recording bit, so it was easy to hang out, and yeah, everyone just kind of accidentally rocked up at the same time, so there was a huge social aspect which I've never experienced before. It was kind of like being in the pub but making a record. It was, yeah, so lovely, and kind of makes the time go quicker as well when you're like sitting around. So yeah, it was really great. Long day. I had my first session, my keyboard session, at like 8 p.m. last night, which I was like, yeah, had to have some caffeine after having a little nap to kind of, you know, do my thing. But it was good. I got it all done, and that was the last thing we did for the day. So yeah, do a bit more keyboard parts and probably vocals next weekend. See, like, why do I not just wait until I've done my hair and my makeup? I love how I'm just going to be in the studio all day and I've found time to do this. It's just going to go completely unappreciated. Sorry? No, not coming through here. No power either.
I think I forgot to turn on one of the plugs.
I can hear you somewhere in here coming out of other headphones.
Oh,
but not
because
these ones.
These ones are definitely. Oh, that's because I didn't turn this on. I know. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
I just
it
obviously-
must be the same power source. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's this,
sorry.
isn't it?
I've just obviously not switched the plug on. Where's that one going? Right, I know. Track and trace.
Stop it,
We're back. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I come straight in at the beginning. So yeah, just go. No, I think we agreed to just keep it straight because it's too weird already. Oh, sorry. Forgot about the vocals. We could divide the main BPM by 3 and then it would be okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it's right, so we could, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, okay, great. Yeah. Yeah. I can't play with that click. I realised what I was doing it on the 2, that's why I thought it was too fast. But what I need to do is do on the 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll just give this a go. Yeah, just go try it. So I'm going out for Charlotte's birthday drinks, so I have been in pyjamas all day, even sitting in the sun. I've been feeling really shocking all week again, and I don't know what's going on, whether or not it's another virus or just like hormonal crap, but I've been feeling like chronic fatigue basically, and I really want to wear something that's, because I feel shit, I want to wear something that's comfortable, but I also wanted to wear something that was kind of fun because it's a birthday. So I wanted to wear something bold, whether that was going to be colour or with my jewellery, and I've settled on colour. And I've got this lovely silk mix t-shirt from H&M. It's super fine, it's a lovely texture. I got it last year, and I've also got it in a kind of buttery yellow. And then shoes wise, because I've had to put this belt on, these trousers are a bit too big, and it's black and it's so jarring. So I was going to wear these nice kind of cream loafers, these slip-on things, but I'm just going with the velvet Mary Janes, just because it ties in with the belt and the jacket. So this is where the colourway really comes into its own. This kind of caramel with bright tomato red is, oh God, I just started trying stuff on and that I would never put together, and this has been a revelation. I don't know why I'm so pink in this camera. I'm not that pink in real life, I promise. Just no. So that's not looking so great. Yeah, I think I've got to keep the makeup like just really neutral. I would either match perfectly with the t-shirt or kind of just really keep it pared down. So I'm going pared down because I'm already so red. And finally my bag. This beauty, this laser cut leather, don't know, carry tote. It's kind of like those 80s plastic ones, of which I do actually have one of those, but like a super modern version, and I got it about 6 years ago from Zara, and it doesn't come out very often, but it's working tonight. I just need to add more black into this very neutral look, so I'm gonna fit the gift in it. I'm recording vocals today, apparently. Yeah, maybe not with these dulcet tones. No, but seriously, I had better improve before later. Like, this isn't okay. Yeah, I did think it was just like hormonal fatigue, and now I'm like, no, this must be my second virus in a month. Shit. Of all the days. I need to chill. It's only some backing vocals. It's only some ba-ba, ba-ba. See? That was like perfect. Now, There's a phantom balcony. Is this it? Oh. Oh. This is the smoking area. I'm up, gang.
That's the stuff. Ever so slightly.
So you're using two.
I'm using two because they both have different characteristics that are
Okay.
beneficial, and then you just need to sort of line the capsules up, and then there's no phasing issues. The audio is sort of going in like the speed of sound or whatever is pretty fast, but
Yeah.
if it reaches one sooner than the other, then it can create a sort of, I mean, it's not the end
okay.
it's not the end of the world, but you're supposed to line them up anyway.
Yeah.
That's, as they say, best practice. But yeah, I find that that old RCA microphone, I would sometimes I just encourage people to come here just to do that, period,
Yeah.
because it's just so nice sounding on vocals. Cool. This will be your headphone station.
Cool.
And then last but not least, that should do for a real finished vocal. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm just gonna bop like all over this, and then we can edit that back. Yeah. Ba, 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 Yep, sorry. Mhm. Tom, I was thinking about doing some woos or something on that breakdown bit. Ooh. Yeah, Soho. just to break up the babas. On the last one, the second of the three, I do a bit of a wobble at the end of that. Middle 8. I'm going to do 2 versions, a kind of regular one and a super soft one. A reggae one as well. I'm going to do 3. Tina Turner one. Seance round the terrace. 5. Stop it, don't make me laugh. Around the terrace, says that we might reach the other side. It's a seance around the terrace, says that we might reach the other side. There's a seance around the terrace, says that we might reach the other side. That's literally it. Yeah. I went, there's a seance around the terrace. I think. Yeah. We'll just do the whole thing again. Yeah. Right, I knew I was going to do it. I just had to nail it.
Larry, smiling away.
And I look back and I don't see them now, you know. So the same could happen with us.
It's energy. It's hype.
Do you want to party?
The love. So from that point on, we embraced the lie.
I'm matching my print, which slipped down about 2 years ago and I've never fixed. It really bugs the hell out of me, but not enough to do anything about it. Last recording day today. It's been really, really good. Just the experience of doing it, completely absorbing myself in something creative, but also because I've been documenting it. I've kind of been making a record, but then on the way home, like on the way there and on the way home, editing all of the footage and putting together the vlog. So I'm kind of doing a video and a record at the same time, but I'm so fully absorbed in them, like it's making me really happy, and I haven't had that in such a long time. Yeah. So yesterday I did all of my backing vocals. I've got one more idea, which I came up with while I was just getting the levels, and I want to add today if possible. So I did recover. Yeah, it was just first thing in the morning, wasn't it? So I was fine. Yeah, so Brian started on his vocals and I did my backing vocals and also did my tambourine, which you would have seen. And I am paying for it. Can you see the bruise? Like, I went in hard. Jonah is absolutely hilarious. Like, he just cracks me up. He's so quick. So there's a lot of laughing because he'll just throw in something like right when he's about to hit go. I realized that I've filmed quite a lot of, I filmed from inside the recording room, so you can never hear what I'm doing in context, and it just sounds so isolated and boring. And I should really have my phone in the main like control room so you can hear the rest of the track and you can hear what I'm playing in context of the rest of the track. Yeah, so I had not really grasped that. Only when editing I was like, well, this sounds so amazing when I'm in the room, and then I get my footage back and I'm like, yeah, that's really boring to watch. Charlotte might come take some pictures, so I thought I'd better dress a little bit nicer than wearing a sweatshirt, which has been my comfort blanket during the recording process. I've got this really nice pistachio knitted vest from M&S and my kind of Japanese style jacket over the top, and I've got this on over, oh, there's my bra, bright yellow bra, cos flowy, really lovely flowy dress that I got a couple of years ago. And then my Birkenstocks, and I've had this bag since about 2019. So croissant, pistachio croissant. Wow, it's eerily quiet out Sunday morning. I don't have to be there until early afternoon really, and Chris isn't going to be there till about 3 because he's working. So I'm taking myself off for breakfast. I want to have some semblance of a weekend. So yeah, I'm trying to have a bit of a Sunday morning really. I'm absolutely shattered, and I feel like I'm going into a really heavy week as well. So yeah, just taking the long way round and gonna probably get myself some breakfast in Crystal Palace. It's an absolutely cracking day. I'm really pleased I've got out for a few hours before going into the studio. Lads, something even more exciting than recording a record is I've been invited to the British Book Awards. Woo woo! Like some kind of celebrity. I'm losing it. I'm so excited. And I get to wear this dress. I wanted to wear my Cecily Banson, but it's just too warm. And I mean, this is also extremely glamorous. Our export team is nominated for an award, but I have not been invited for that reason. Very rude. I'm going as a guest of someone else. So, but if we win, even though I won't be sat at the same table, I am going to leg it up there to join them and represent the old operations team. So yeah, this is very, very exciting, considering I just fanny around on spreadsheets all day. I never get to do any of the glam stuff. So yeah, I will try and film some bits. I'm about to get in a cab and I will see you there.
British Book Awards 2025, brought to you by the bookseller.